Welcome to the Jim Florentine Comedy Metal Midgets podcast on riotcast.com. I will be having Comedy Metal Midgets t-shirts in stock on my website, jimflorentine.com. They'll be up there in the next couple days if you want to order one. People have been asking for a while, so I figured I'd get some made. I got chick shirts too, so guys and girls, and so just check the website next few days. They'll be up, jimflorentine.com. I'll be coming to Atlanta, Dallas, and Fort Myers, Florida in January. Check my website on there, jimflorentine.com, whatever. Doesn't really matter. You'll know when I'm coming to town. All right, this week, awful Facebook post, part 7. Yes, we're up to part 7 already. And if you want to send more, always send them, because I'm going to keep doing these every 2 months or so. Facebook posts. comedymetalmidgets@gmail.com. I want to do one. I'll get to that in a second. But yes, any awful Facebook posts out there you think I would hate, send that my way. I'm going to do another awful baby name. So if you see any shitty baby names out there, send them my way. Awful slang words, as always, send them. And I think that's it for now. But there's another one I want to talk about, but I'll get to that in a bit. All right, so I'm just going to go. First of all, when you guys send them, I go through them, and I laugh at everyone, and I get disgusted by them. And they're great. Every one you send, I despise. But then I have to go, can I think of something? Is there an angle to make fun of it? And sometimes it just isn't an angle. So that's why I don't use them. So I don't want to discourage people from sending them in. I love all of them. And I feel your hatred when you send it to me. Like, look at this garbage. I hope it ruined your day. I love those comments. And a lot of time it does. I put them in a folder and I just try to forget them. And then I have to go back to them. And that's what I had to do over the last couple of days, is just cipher through this nonsense and figure out the ones I'm going to use. So I'm just going to go through them, and I'm going to this is what we should start doing. But it would be tough because, you guys are friends with these people, you know them. It's just give a fucking wise-ass remark back to their awful Facebook post. That's what I'm going to do on this. Just answer it honestly with their nonsense that they're posting. I get it. You can't because you know the guy, he's your neighbor, or you work with the guy, and of course he's going to take it personally. But it'd be really funny if everyone just started fucking making fun of their Facebook posts and just posting something really sarcastic. Like this chick, let's start off. This chick goes, I just got 6 jars of Prego for 83 cents each. I will be going back for more Wednesday, I think. Smiley face. Okay, so I would just write, why'd you put a smiley face after I think? Did you think anyone that was reading this smiled at it? Did you really smile when you wrote that? I'll be going back for more Wednesday, I think. Did that deserve a smiley face? I just want to let you know on this end, nobody was smiling reading that. Everyone's like, ugh, what's this shit she's posting now? That means absolutely nothing. Just letting you know. And then I put a smiley face. No reason for a smiley face after that. All right, this chick wrote, I just love having a dog who loves the cold. Wait, what did I say? With 3 question marks at the end. And I would just write, you know what you said. You proofread it before you posted it. You put ... Wait, what did I say? With 3 question marks. You know exactly what you said. No reason to put that. You really know what you said. Next time, could you leave that off? It's just more shit I got to read it, and just wasting precious seconds in my day that I have to read. Wait, what did I say? We all know you knew what you said. You weren't being ironic there. You weren't being funny. Just stop. A guy wrote this. Oh, Thursday, why can't you be Friday? That one just deserves a ugh. I don't even know how to spell ugh. But that's what it deserves in his fucking comment section. I don't get it. Why a guy would even think about posting something like that. That's got a chick written all over it. Oh, Thursday, why can't you be Friday? That's girl stuff. That's corny girl stuff in a nutshell. It can't be Friday, sir, because it's Thursday. How about that? Here's a simple answer. Because it's fucking Thursday, it can't be Friday. That's how it works. This girl posted a picture of a bottle of wine with a glass with wine in it. And says, wish I had an IV rather than a glass, but this will have to do. Are you really that much of an alcoholic that you want an IV line right into your body to fucking put wine in? Do you really? You don't really wish you had an IV. You really don't. You'd probably get alcohol poisoning and maybe die. All right, so stop. Stop exaggerating. Just drink a few glasses of wine, pass out, and wake up in the morning. That's all you got to do. Whatever you're trying to avoid, that you need a fucking IV line in your fucking body. Maybe the next day you'll deal with the issues that you have in your life. These weather ones are fucking drive me crazy. As soon as it gets to the fall and the winter, it's just nonstop. This guy wrote, Dear November, this is unacceptable. The wind chill is 7 degrees. Get out of here. Sir, I looked at all your friends. I didn't see November. You're not friends with November, so I don't know how November would see this post. You might want to think about that next time. Maybe, I don't know, maybe August or March could possibly see this post somehow, but you're not friends with any months at all. But maybe like August or March was just going through Facebook, just checking shit out, and somehow landed on your page and saw this and went back to November and goes, hey, you better go see what this dude posted. Because he said it's unacceptable that the wind chill is 7. And then November is going to say to March, I have nothing to do with the weather. I'm just a month. That's all I am. I don't control the weather. That has nothing to do with me. I'm 30 days out of the month, and I just have my month once a year, and that's it. And then you don't hear from me for 11 more months. What is this guy talking about? And March is going to go, I don't know either. I don't even know how I landed on this fucking asshole's page. A guy wrote this. This is the 4th or 5th time we've had a nail in our tire in the past 6 to 9 months. I'm wondering if someone is stalking our car with a nail gun. No, no one is. You're probably driving around where there's construction. Nobody would stalk you with a nail gun. Why would he go after the tires? Why wouldn't he do something else? Why wouldn't he fucking put a nail in your head? I want to put a nail in your head right now for writing that I wasted fucking 4 seconds out of my day reading this. This is the 4th or 5th time we've had a nail in our tire in the past 6 to 9 months. Is it 4 or 5? Let us know. You should know. You would keep buying new tires, getting them patched. So you're fucking just making it up. You don't even know if it's the 4th or 5th. How many times, asshole? All right. All right, so this chick, there was some like fucking mess. I don't know. I don't even know what you call it. some letter someone wrote on Facebook, right? This is the letter that the chick posted. Who says Facebook friends are not real friends? They enjoy seeing you on the internet every day, miss you when you're not on, showing compassion when you lose someone you love, send you greetings on your birthday, view the pictures you upload, like your status, make you laugh when you are sad. Share this if you are grateful for your Facebook friends. Eesh. And then she writes above it, this is very true. Someone tell this to Mark Zuckerberg. He thinks Facebook is only for people who know each other in real life. Ugh. And so, of course, some chick comments, I haven't even met many of my best friends in real life, but they are as dear as any I could ever hope for. Yeah. They're not your real friends. You got nothing going on in your life than to talk to strangers on Facebook. They're really not your friends. They're not going to be there for you when they need you. All right? The only reason they wish you a birthday is they're just fucking flicking through their Facebook wall or whatever, yours, and they see, oh, happy birthday, and there's like 90 people wishing you a happy birthday, and they feel obligated. So they go, yeah, happy birthday, have fun today. That's why. They don't really care. They weren't going, oh, in 3 days, this chick in Seattle that I never met, that I'm friends with somehow is a birthday. I got to remember that. They're not any part of your life at all unless they're looking at your page for that fucking moment in time. That's it. Yeah, of course they show compassion when you lose someone. You post you lost your dog or an aunt or a grandfather or whatever. They're going to do that too. Same thing as a birthday. Oh, shit. All right, let me say I'm sorry too if you need anything. Okay, yeah, everybody else is doing that. Let me do that too. Of course they're going to do that. Anyone would. Anyone would do that. If it's your birthday, if you find out it's just a stranger in a bar and you're hanging out, yeah, it's his birthday. Oh, hey, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, dude. Thanks. You never met the guy. Of course you're going to do that. Oh, dude, you lost your dog. Oh, man, I'm sorry you lost your dog, man. That's terrible. Anyone's going to do that. They're not your fucking friends on Facebook. They look at your pictures that you upload. Yeah, because they're bored in life too, like you. So they'll look at your pictures and just click on like, just click, and then they're on to something else. As soon as they click like on your dumb picture that you posted, they're already on another website looking at other shit. They don't care. It doesn't resonate with them. They look at it for 2 seconds. You took a picture of the sunset. Oh, that's nice. Click, like, and then fucking 3 seconds later, they're on TMZ.com looking at gossip because they got nothing else going on in their life, so they just want to hear about other people's gossip. Can you believe Jennifer Lopez is showing her ass at 45 years old? That's terrible. She's got kids. She's a mother. That's what they're on to. Share this if you're grateful for your Facebook friends. Nobody shared it, and nobody should. This guy took a picture of himself and wrote, so I normally shave my head and line it up all sexy. Ugh. Tonight I stepped up my game and took off the sides and back, giving myself a look fit for a king. So he basically has both sides of his head shaved. The top is long. That's the picture. You just write, that's good that you shaved the sides, because when you're blowing a guy tonight, he can hold on to your ears and your hair won't be in the way. Nobody thinks you're sexy. No guy should ever write that. Oh, here comes the old woman complaining like, oh my God, I'm unbelievable post. Look, God, we never see any of them. This rarely happens on Facebook. Like, holy shit, look, I'm amazing. Just look at me. Look how fucking amazing I am. I am fucking Wonder Woman. I could do everything. I am amazing. Okay. I think I've been annoyingly excited about my work lately. I mean, I am pretty sure people are annoyed in a good way. Nope. We're annoyed in a bad way. There's no way to be annoyed ever in a good way. Yes, we're annoyed in a bad way. Stop bragging. Okay? And then she posts another one right after that. Garage, here I come to wreak havoc on your contents. Me and my trusty hero fiance are going to bring you to your knees. Brace yourself. Vengeance is upon you. With a smiley face, and it says feeling superhero. Ugh. I would just love to write back, hey, quit bragging, stupid. Everybody cleans their garage 2 or 3 times a year. All right? Not a big deal. You don't need to feel like a superhero to clean a garage, to move a few boxes, sweep up, and put shit wherever it needs to be put. Okay? Not a big deal. And I feel sorry for your fucking trusty hero fiance, because that's the worst thing, is trying to move with a chick. And they can't decide where shit is going to go. And all they want to do, everything you move to a different spot, they want to dust off first. And just fucking slow down progress. I feel bad for you. Put the fucking duster down. Nobody gives a shit. It's a garage. If a little dust is already on it, it's no big deal. Nobody's coming in to inspect it. You're not getting the building inspector to come in and inspect the garage. Oh, I see dust. This doesn't pass. Stop with the fucking dusting. Just let us fucking stack the shit in the corner, get it over with, go inside, have a fucking beer. You're wonderful. You can clean a garage. You're fucking fabulous. Nobody's ever done that before. You should really. That's amazing. I'm surprised that hasn't been headline news, that you're actually cleaning a garage, because nobody's ever cleaned a garage before. Oh, this one annoyed me the most. This fucking guy writes, so, and of course he has to put fucking 4 O's on so. So, can't wait to plan a much-needed vacay, capitalized. Plan a much-needed vacay with his girlfriend, their name. First, I need to rock it through the holidays, ham style. Then, the ocean awaits. And of course his chick writes underneath, you work so hard, you will definitely deserve a great vacation. Love you. Why would it? That's the fucking worst thing about Facebook, is when a couple responds to each other. He writes a post and then she responds in the comment section, or vice versa. Isn't that fun? That's kind of fun, right? I can't believe my wifey didn't leave me a comment. Did you see my Facebook post before I posted it? You didn't see it? Oh, I thought you did. Is that what the conversation's going on when they get home? That's what they're talking about. First of all, douche, what guy, right? I plan a much-needed vacay. Ugh. And in capital letters. First, I need to rock it through the holidays, ham style. Ham style means fucking, get out of my way, like beast mode. I'm out of control. I'm a fucking monster. That's what ham style is, basically. I don't know if I did that in awful slang words. Everybody's writing that fucking garbage. All right? How are you going to rock it through the holidays, ham style? Tell me what you're going to do. What are you going to do different than anybody else? Everybody's going to do the holidays, going to have to go get presents, going to go visit fucking family, drive to wherever they live, hang out Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, maybe go out New Year's, whatever it is. So tell me what you're going to do different than anybody else. Are you going to cut the line buying fucking Christmas presents? There'll be like fucking 40 people at Macy's and you're like, I'm in ham style. Get the fuck out of my way, and just push 40 people out of the way to get to the front? Because I guess that would rocket ham style. Are you going to do that? I don't think so. Are you going to do fucking 90 miles an hour on Christmas Eve to get to somebody's house? Fucking push cars off the side of the road, fucking cut them off, let them go into a ditch because you got to get to Christmas Eve and you're doing it fucking ham style? I don't think so. You're not going to do that either. Tell me what you're going to do to rock it through the holidays ham style. Tell me. Huh? What are you going to do if you got a kid and he wants the latest toy and everyone's out of it and nobody has it in stock? What are you going to do ham style? You're going to go to that factory in Minnesota. You're going to drive there or fly. You're going to sprint there because you're in ham style. You're going to rock it through the holidays ham style. Maybe you should sprint from Ohio, where you live, to Minnesota, to that fucking factory and get that gift for your kid because everyone else is out of it. That'd be ham style. That'd be rocking it through ham style. Are you doing that? No. You're doing just like everybody else. You're fucking getting a tree. Yeah, when you go get a Christmas tree, you're just going to rip it out of the ground, or you're going to take one that's already in a stand outside of the ground? Are you going to go to the Christmas tree place and go, yeah, these are good here. Let me go around back. Hey, look, I want this one. The guys go, yeah, but no, we didn't cut that one down yet. Don't worry. I'm going to fucking rip it out of the ground because I'm rocking it. I'm rocking it ham style through the holidays. And you're going to fucking rip it out with the roots? Are you going to do that? Then you're not doing it ham style. Fuck off. And I hope you get bit by everything in the ocean on your vacation. On your vacay. Ugh. Who would want to be with this guy on vacation? Even this chick. Yeah, everybody needs a much-needed vacation. Everybody's working so fucking hard. Yeah, everybody does. Okay? You don't have to brag that you work hard. Everybody fucking busts their ass in life. Most people do. Everybody's got shit going on. All right? You don't need to brag how much you work. Everybody pretty much works. This woman here, feel sorry for me. Here's a feel sorry for me post about this woman. It breaks my heart to share that I won't be running in the marathon in December due to a pulled muscle in my leg. If it broke your heart to share it, why would you share it? Why wouldn't you keep it to yourself? You wrote it breaks your heart to share it that I can't run in the marathon because my pulled muscle. Then don't share it with anyone, and your heart wouldn't be broken. And by the way, nobody was thinking about, are you running in the marathon? Are you definitely going to do it? Nobody was like, oh man, is she running the marathon? That chick on Facebook? I don't know. I think it's in a couple days. Nobody knew. Nobody even realized you were running a marathon. Maybe one person out of your 459 friends knew you were doing it. And when you posted this, people were like, oh, sorry to hear that, because that's what they need to write back. You just looking for sympathy for fucking 20 people because you pulled a muscle in your leg. I'm not giving you sympathy because you pulled a muscle in your leg. If you lost your dog, someone, a family member is really sick, some other crazy shit that went on in your life, you lost your job, you're behind on your mortgage payments, then I'll fucking feel bad for you. I'll write it. But just because you pulled a muscle in your leg, I don't feel bad for you. That happens every day. You run the next marathon. Every fucking 2 weeks is another marathon. It's going to be okay. This guy wrote he put a smiley, a frown face, and he just put, I guess what, I don't know, what the emotions or whatever fuck those things are, feeling unimportant with a frown face. Now, this is a guy. Now, do you think he's looking for attention with that post? That he's feeling unimportant? You think when people read that, they're going to go, wow, what's going on, dude? Is everything okay? Hey, look at me. I'm feeling unimportant. And you know why you're probably feeling unimportant? Because you keep posting fucking shit that nobody responds to and nobody likes because it's awful. And you can't understand that. And you look at everybody else's pages and you're like, why is people responding to theirs and not mine? How come he got 75 likes on that video he just posted? It's not even that funny. I got 2 likes on mine. That's your world, dude. Get out of it. Get out of it. And then you'll feel real important. You really will. A guy wrote, it's 5:30, but it feels like 7:30. How does it feel like 7:30, sir? Tell me. Tell me what a 2-hour difference is going to feel like between 5:30 and 7:30. Okay? Because it's really not going to feel different. Because if it's 5:30, even in the wintertime on the East Coast, it's going to be dark. 5:30 is going to be dark. 7:30 is going to be dark. If it's the summertime, at 5:30 it's going to be light out, and at 7:30 it's going to be light too. So it is really no difference whatsoever. If you said like 7:30 and 10 o'clock, all right. Yeah, there's a difference. Yeah, I'm exhausted. I usually go to bed at 10, but it's 7:30. Why am I tired? All right. Still don't need to post that. No reason for that. Keep that fucking thought to yourself. But I get it. It feels, but it's 5:30, but it feels like 7:30 means nothing. Sky wrote this. Updating fantasy football while driving. #standard. Dude, just keep updating it the whole time while you're driving. Keep looking down. Keep looking down, and hopefully you're going to hit something. Hey, you shouldn't be doing that when you're driving. That's wrong. At least pull over. Is that the responses you were going to get? You rebel. You're updating your fantasy football while you're driving. What a rebel. You're fucking crazy. #standard. Ooh. Guess you do that all the time, huh? Is that what that means? All right, here's another attention fucking getting dude that lives in this Facebook world and thinks everybody evolves around him, and he can't understand when all right, listen to this post. So y'all ain't messing with me while here, huh? It's cool. Y'all gonna miss me when I'm gone, with a frown face. And then some chick writes, "Oh my God, you were in town? Way to remind me. Let's get together soon. Like, before you leave, I don't know, get in touch with me." So basically, this guy's been talking to a bunch of people in whatever town this is. He finally gets there, and he thinks everybody's going to drop their lives and go meet with this guy. They're not. That's what they're fucking fake friends. They're imaginary. Like you were a little kid, you had imaginary fucking superheroes or whatever you had in your life. That's what this is. So you go to this town and nobody's paying attention to you because everybody's got real lives. They pay attention to you for 3 seconds when they look at their Facebook wall and see you posted some shit and click a like I said before. That's it. So now you go to the town and nobody's paying attention to you because nobody fucking cares. Nobody cares, dude. Get it through your fucking head. There's a reason 7 people didn't meet up with you that you talk to in that town. Because they really don't give a fuck about you. Ugh. This chick writes, "Where did October go?" With a frown face. It didn't go anywhere. The 31 days were up. And now it's November. Why? Did you buy a calendar and it said September and then it went right to November? Is that what was that in your was that in your calendar that you bought that October was missing? Not sure what you're doing here. There was actually 31 days in October like there is every year. So what were you expecting? Let me know. This woman posts a picture of her son. He's like, my son was playing basketball when he got hit by another kid's head. And she posts a picture of him with a big fat lip. The kid's like fucking 7. Do you think that kid really wants that on Facebook? His mother's posting a picture of that. His friends in school or whatever see that. Like, they're making fun of the kid. Is that necessary? Let me guess. You wanted everybody to feel bad for you that your son's got a fat lip. Is that what it is? Yeah, we get it. So you had to post a picture. You couldn't just write it out. Hey, my kid got a fat lip by playing basketball with his friends. You had to show a picture of your fucking kid with a fucking big lip. Somebody can make fun of him. Goes to school next day. Your mom posted a picture of you on Facebook. Yeah, I know. You think he's happy about it? Don't involve your fucking kid in with your fucking goofiness on Facebook and your attention shit. If my mom ever did that, I fucking like, Mom, why would you do that? Why would you post that fucking picture? I don't want anyone seeing that. Okay, here's a woman. Anyone else absolutely love to watch their kids sleep? I wonder what they dream about. They probably dream about having different parents. They probably have these really cool dreams of having really cool parents that aren't fucking nerds. That's what they probably dream about. The neighbor the parents are great and they love being over. They love spending as much time over at the neighbor's house because their parents are so cool. That's what they're probably dreaming about. You still want to watch your kids sleep? Ugh. This woman posted, I just feel like eating again. And then she put a picture of a piece of pizza, a hamburger, fries, a drumstick, chicken drumstick, a donut, a shrimp, a piece of cake, ice cream, and an Italian ice. I just feel like eating again. I looked at your profile pictures. You eat a lot. Looks like you eat every 20 minutes. Just go eat again. You've been doing it your whole life. Why stop? Hey, this guy. Here we go. Made a delicious beef stew in my new crock pot. Then saw a preview for Horrible Bosses 2. Get this day some butter. It's on a roll. Oh. And then he follows it up with, the person who invented the crock pot was a genius. Maybe not on the level of Albert Einstein or Michelangelo, but still a genius. And then he's got his guy friend comment, that's a crock. Ugh. And then they're just going back and forth, these people talking about recipes. Oh, yuck. One chick's like, I got a recipe of chicken soup. It's a great recipe. And he's writing back the guy, give it to me. I use mine once a week, my crock pot. I make overnight steel cut oatmeal. Yum. Then the guy that wrote is like, that's awesome. What the fuck? Made a delicious beef stew in my new crock pot. Then saw a preview for Horrible Bosses 2. Get this day some butter. It's on a roll. Ugh. You think your fucking beef stew is delicious. Nobody else does. Okay? There's a reason that you're not a fucking chef in a restaurant. Every restaurant now, there's fucking 75 TV shows with fucking chefs on it, okay? You're not on it. You're not even a contestant. You don't work in a restaurant. You don't do any of that shit. You just got a normal job, and you got a crock pot, and you think it fucking tastes good because you followed the recipe. You really, all you did was follow directions, okay? And I bet you it's really not that delicious. It really isn't. Try putting it in a real restaurant and have people taste it like, wasn't crazy about the beef stew. You think it's good because you cooked it. And everybody around you is going to go, yeah, it's good, because they're afraid to tell you. They don't really give a shit. They don't really care. They just want to fucking eat a meal. They're hungry. So, of course, they're going to say it tastes good. It's just like if you eat McDonald's, you haven't eaten in a while, you're fucking starving. It's going to taste good. Get some butter. Get this day some butter because it's on a roll. Holy shit, dude. Jesus. Ugh. Here's a guy. Listen to this fucking drama queen. I started watching How I Met Your Mother way back when it first started. My friends and I at the time were quoted everywhere we went. Wow, you guys are fucking wow. I can't believe I didn't hang out with you. You guys were quoting How I Met Your Mother fucking quotes. That must have been real funny. Then he goes on, I even read the bro code and handed it down to another friend. Who knows what that is? I don't even want to know. Anything with bro and it fucking stinks. I read the bro code from How I Met Your Mother. You know how awful that must be? Okay, so he handed it down to another friend. Great. So he continues, I was watching the final season with my ex until we split up. And just last week, after putting it off for a few months, I decided to finish it. I have 3 episodes left, and it makes me really sad. I think about where my life was when it started, all the times and changes in between, and now where I am today. Crazy when a TV sitcom can make you think about life and wondering where it's going. Nobody thinks it's crazy because nobody does that. Nobody really does. We used to watch Happy Days as a kid, as a family. When I was a kid, there was 7 of us. And my dad would put it on, and we'd watch it in front of the TV. I don't think about that ever. I remember I was like fucking 5 or 6, and we sat in front of the TV on Tuesday at 8 o'clock at night and watched it. But that's when I was 6, and I don't think, where's life gone now? Holy shit. No, that's what I did when I was 6. I'm not 6 anymore, so I don't dwell on it. It seems like everybody's out of your life here, dude. Your fucking friend, you handed that book down, there was another friend. Yeah, the reason that you handed that bro code book down to another friend and he's not your friend anymore because he didn't want it. He fucking tossed it in the garbage. He's like, ugh, what do I want this bro code for? What the fuck is this shit? Okay, so he's not your friend anymore. Your old friend's not your friend anymore. You used to quote it. It was probably sounded like you used to quote all the shit. How I Met Your Mother quotes, and he'd be like, that was from that episode with that one. Yeah, okay. He just played along. He wasn't quoting the shit back either. Okay? So you lost that friend because you were obnoxious, posting a fucking a bad show of quotes. He didn't give a shit. Your friend they handed the book down didn't give a shit. And then you had the girlfriend, and she didn't give a shit about you either. That's why she left you. We split up because you were watching fucking How I Met Your Mother with her, and she was disgusted by it. She's like, I don't want to watch this shit. So everybody left your life because you watched this corny sitcom. That's the reason. And it's not crazy when a TV sitcom can make you think about your life and where it's going. It really isn't. It's just you. Fuckface. Okay, here's a fucking kiss-ass guy, fucking pussy guy. His wife obviously follows him on Facebook. He posted a picture of a thing of cupcakes that he bought at the deli. And he writes, making my wife smile is part of my job. This should be a good start. No one tell her, okay? And he posted a picture of cupcakes. If that's going to make your wife smile, she's a fucking fat pig. Shitty cupcakes from a local deli. They don't even look good. They're in that fucking plastic clear container. You know those shitty ones you walk by like, yeah. If they're homemade or something like that, like someone, all right, I get it. Shitty cupcakes, your wife's a fat slob. No one tell her, okay? You think people are going to be on there? Hey, you think people are going to see this post and get in touch with your wife? Did you see what your husband did? The picture he posted? He said not to tell anyone. No one tell her, okay? So you really don't want us to tell us, or you do want us to tell her? And then you go, oh, who told you? Ugh. Why does it have to be part of your job, making your wife smile? This should be a good start. So you basically don't know how to make her smile, so you buy her fucking food. That's not part of a job. You just fucking, she's your wife. Just be nice to her. That's all you got to do. And she'll be smile. She won't be miserable. That's all you got to do. Just fucking be a person around her. You don't have to lure her with fucking cupcakes. A guy, oh, listen to this one. Oh, this fucking rebel here. Guy, I plan on making Friday my bitch this week. Have a great Friday, everyone. How is Friday going to be a bitch, sir? Tell me exactly what you're going to do. What are you going to do with it? You're going to take control of it? Because that's what it is. You're my bitch. Okay, you're my bitch this weekend. Okay, so what are you going to do? You're going to take Friday away from everybody else and just make it your bitch. Is that what you're going to do? That whole day is just going to be to yourself, and nobody else in the world is going to be able to enjoy a Friday because you made Friday your bitch. Tell me what you're going to do to make it your bitch. Is Friday going to blow you? Is Friday going to drive you around because you're drunk and you don't want to get a DWI? Is Friday going to do that? She's my bitch for tonight. So wherever I go, different bar hopping, she's going to drive me because she's my bitch. Is Friday doing that? Does Friday know how to drive a car? You fucking asshole. Ugh. All right, here's a guy bragging about the gym again. Here we go. He has to let everybody know that he works out. And listen to this one. He posts a picture of the gym he works out on, and the caption was, "Me and the gym have been in a steady relationship for a while now, but I couldn't be happier. Even though I have to share her with other people I know, I have a special place in her heart." Ooh. Now, this is a guy. This isn't a girl. If this is a girl posting this would be bad. But this is a guy taking a picture of the gym he works out. Me and the gym have been in a steady relationship for a while now, and I couldn't be happier. Even though I have to share her with other people I know, I have a special place in her heart. How do you know you have a special place in her heart? Did you ask the gym? Did you? I don't think you did. Who do you go to ask? The guy that owns the gym? Hey, look, you own this gym, right? Do I have a special place in her heart? He'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? This is Powerhouse Gym. What are you talking about? This is a franchise. There's fucking 700 of them around the country. What do you mean? Even though I have to share her with other people, I know I have a special place in her heart. So you don't mind other people fucking the person you have in the heart. You're sharing her with other people, so everybody's fucking her. Everybody's walking inside of her and doing all this shit. You have no problem with that. I don't mind sharing. I know I have a special place in her heart. No, you don't, dude. It's just a place you go to fucking work out. If it closed tomorrow, which most gyms do, they just fucking shut down, you'll be at another gym. Is it going to break your heart that you're at another gym? It's got the same shit, same equipment as the other one. And there's the same guy posts more stuff. If I lift up my arm any further, my biceps are going to explode. The pump is real. Hey, asshole, that never happened. No one's bicep ever exploded ever. Okay, it's not going to explode. It really isn't. The pump is real. Then he writes, I haven't been to the gym in a few days. I'm having withdrawals. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not shaking in a corner. You're not taken to the emergency room. None of that stuff. Like you're getting off of Xanax or heroin or some shit like that. You're not having withdrawals. What are the withdrawals that you haven't been in the gym? Tell me. There's no withdrawals. There's no one's walking by you going, holy shit, that guy, look at him, man. He looks like he hasn't been in the gym in a few days. Ugh. Jerk off. Just a bunch of them he posted. Those people go into the gym for a few weeks before they go to the beach. It doesn't happen overnight. Stay committed. Ugh. Really? It doesn't happen overnight? I thought it did. I thought you could just go to the gym like 3 days and all of a sudden you look amazing. You're in phenomenal shape. You got six-pack abs, huge muscles. Really? That doesn't work like that? Fuck. Thanks for letting us know, because nobody else knew that. Nobody else knew that it doesn't happen overnight, that you just get fucking muscles. That's unbelievable and get in phenomenal shape. Thanks for letting us know. Here's a fucking woman complaining about the weather again. Here we go. Here comes bipolar Mother Nature again. Few days ago, I could have sworn I'd get frostbite because I was so cold. This morning, I walked out of the house with shorts on. I love this warm weather, but I do not like the back and forth. It literally kills my body and makes me sick. No, it doesn't. It doesn't make you sick. It doesn't kill your body. Okay, one day it's cold, one day it's warm. It's not making you sick. The weather is not making you sick. That's a myth from 1950. That your grandmother said, don't go outside with a wet head, you're going to catch cold. Okay? That doesn't happen. Okay? Change your clothes because they got all wet in the wintertime. You're going to catch cold. It's by germs. That's how you get sick, by germs. If your immune system's really weakened, it could help, if it's cold out, help you lead to a cold. That's it. If your immune system's down. But other than that, you being hot one day, cold, has nothing to do with you getting sick. Okay? Nothing. Think about it this way. The Green Bay Packers play a fucking football game in the middle of December, out in the cold. It's rainy, sleeting, and snowing on the field. They're out there for 3 hours. They're getting wet. It's cold. They got no sleeves on because they play football and they're men. 3 days later, is most of the team on the fucking injury report because they all caught the flu and the cold and can't practice? Has there ever been a time where, man, if the Packers, see, they played outside on Sunday and it was all wet and stuff and they didn't get a chance to change their wet clothes, and the change in weather, I mean, it was cold and, you know, their socks were wet and everything was wet and they played outside for 3 hours and now they're all sick. Never happened. Never. There's never been a case of, oh, man, I don't even know if the Packers have enough players to field the team this week. They shouldn't have played out in the cold, that weather, the wet weather and stuff like that. Oh, man. On Tuesday in Green Bay, it was 70, and then on Sunday it was 32 and sleeting and snowing and raining. They're going to get sick. Maybe they should cancel a game because, you know, you don't want these guys getting sick. Never happened. Fucking stupid. Mother Nature's not bipolar. There's no such thing as Mother Nature. It's just weather patterns that just happen. Okay? This woman posts, I'm all for a cheat day diet-wise, but today's choice may not have been the best idea. Can somebody say I'll be paying for this for a couple of days? Holy salt intake. Fail. Need water now. See, you took a lot of salt in. I would love to leave this response. Oh, seems like you took a lot of salt in. Congratulations for finally swallowing. I'm sure your husband's happy. I'm sure he'd want a cheat day every day. Today's my cheat day. Ugh. Nothing worse than when someone says that. Wow, really? So today you can eat anything? Yeah, it's my cheat day. Fascinating. Fucking fascinating. You realize that, I mean, just, I don't know. You realize that people, imagine when you're 90. Oh, wait, I got to get to this one. This is fucking brutal. A woman posted this. Oh. I might as well end with this one because I don't think this one can be topped with its fucking cringeworthiness. She posts, October Goosey's Challenge. And then she writes like Goosey's, like it's like the definition of it. She writes in parentheses how you pronounce it, Goosey's. And then she writes, a feeling of warm, ooey gooiness inside happiness generating throughout the entire body, sometimes causing a tingly sensation and usually caused by simple pleasures. Now, write the top 3 things in your life that gives you goosies. Go! All of you! Don't make me tag you. Ugh. First of all, let's stop writing when you want somebody to answer. What's your favorite Black Sabbath record? Go. You don't have to write go. You really don't. People aren't going to go, he didn't fucking write go, man. I don't know how to answer that. People know when they see it, they'll just answer it. What's your favorite three movies of all time? Go. You don't have to write go. Stop with that. Go. Ready? Go. This isn't a race. People aren't fucking, ready, set, go. All right? People realize, hey, give me your top favorite songs from my band. Maybe we'll put them in the new fucking live show we're doing. Go. You don't have to write go. Let's fucking stop with that. It drives me nuts. All of you. Don't make me tag you. Now write the top 3 things in your life that gives you goosies. Oh. All right. I'll give you the top 3 things in life that give me the goosies, honey. A blowjob, a blumpkin, and ass to mouth. How's that for goosies? The new Foo Fighters record is called Sonic Highways. Check this song out called I Am a River. We'll be back next week. I'm not sure with what. But I just got the goosies, so I'm going to go have fun. Ready? Go.